Hello, my name is Leo Moyers, and this is my final project for design and systems thinking. The problem that I wanted to face was the decline in American health over the past few decades. Um, After doing some research, I realized that over 40% of Americans are at or above the obesity rate. And annually, there's over 1 million deaths from diet related chronic illnesses. And lastly, that over 60% of foods in American grocery stores contain harmful additives. So, this strikes me very hard because I used to have dietary issues and I was able to get healthier and develop a better diet. And whilst doing that, I noticed that a lot of the things that were hurting me or making me feel very gross were the harmful additives that are in processed foods. So I knew that once people had access to information to tell them what kinds of foods are hurting them, then that is the first step towards a better diet. So my vision is to create an app that is an interactive diet plan, essentially, and creates a personal diet plan for the user. um, this app will also find alternatives to the highly processed foods that are in American grocery stores and will guide Americans away from the food corporations that produce these products with harmful additives. So, using the design thinking process, I conducted a number of interviews among Generation Z, both male and female. Um, and what I found was that there just wasn't enough information out there about harmful additives in foods in general, or really like how important your diet is to your overall health. So, using brainstorming exercises, I knew that I would have to think of a list of ways that got information out to the public, to the user, the best way possible, while still keeping the app interactive and engaging as possible. Using the systems thinking process on the iceberg model, I noticed that at the top, the above the water, um, is people wanting to have a better diet and be healthier overall. And below the surface is the lack of information about dietary health and everything surrounding that. And using the causal loop diagram, I knew that it was in a constant loop of Americans wanting to eat healthier, but not knowing what foods are unhealthy or healthy, or what foods contain harmful additives or things that are hurting their health. So I knew if I added a way uh, in the loop, a way to give the user information about the harmful products, then that would be the first step into making people happy with their dietary health. So after all that, my solution was to add a scanning aspect to the app, which allows you to scan barcodes for harmful ingredients and gives information about illnesses and effects linked to the certain harmful ingredients. And of course, keeping a personalized diet plan for the user. And really, my goal is to just push US food corporations to stop using harmful additives. So people will stop buying their products and eventually they'll take all the harmful additives out. And I'd like to close this off with saying step one to a healthier America is better dietary knowledge. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.